Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to Future Coders. Today in this video, we are going to be building this real-time character counter using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So let's have a look at it. As you can see, if I start typing on this text area, so let's type hello everyone, welcome to Future Coders. As you can see, it's able to count the number of characters that I have written in real time, guys. So this is completely done using JavaScript. So before we actually start building this, please make sure you smash that like button and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I make tutorials on JavaScript projects, and if you haven't also watched our previous videos, please make sure you watch those also. And yeah, let's start building this project. So let's start with our HTML. So inside HTML, we are going to have a container. Inside this container, let's add a S2 saying it's going to say real time character counter. All right below that, we are going to have a text area. So this text area, we don't need rows and columns and all that stuff. Let's remove that. All we need is to add an ID. So ID is going to be text area itself, and right below that we will have a div with an ID of counter. Initially it's going to say 0 characters. All right, so yeah. All right, let's make this editor a big. All right, so we have done with HTML for now. Now let's start working on the CSS. So for the CSS, as usual, we will clear out the default margin and padding being applied by the browser. So padding 0 and box sizing border box. All right. Now for the body, let's target the body. Let's set the background color as this thing, light grayish color. Max width is going to be 900 pixels. Margin 0 and auto to the left and right so that the content is centered. So padding is going to be 5 rem. All right, now let's target the container itself. So for the container, I will add a background color as white, padding as 2 rem all around, and border radius as 1 rem, so that we have the curves, the edges as curves. And finally we will add a box shadow of RGBA 0 red, 0 green, 0 blue, and alpha value is going to be 0.08 and 0 pixels, 4 pixels and 12 pixels. Alright, there we have our box shadow. Now let's target the text area. We also need to style that, right? So text area. So for this text area, let's set the font size. Whatever the content is written inside the text area, the font size will be 1 rem. Width is going to be 100%. Alright, there we have it. And height, let's make it 10 rem. Let's also add a margin of 1 rem to the top and bottom and 0 to the left and right. Yeah, that looks good. And also add a padding inside of 1 rem. Alright, there we have it. And now it's time to target the counter. We have given an ID, so let's target that. So for the counter, the font size is going to be 1.5 rem, and font weight, let's make it bold. All right, so that's it for the HTML and CSS. Now it's time to work for the JavaScript. So for the JavaScript, I need to get the text area and the counter, right? So let's get that. So let text area, I'll use document.get element by ID, and the ID is text area, which you already know. So for the counter, let's do document.get element by ID, and it's going to be counter, right? So we need to add text area. For the text area we will add an event listener that's going to be input. So whenever user starts inputting, we will invoke this function. So what this function does is, so it will have a count that's going to be text area dot value, not area value, whatever is inside the text area. And for that, oh, why is it coming like this? All right, value and that length, the length of that value. So we have the count values. So once we have the count value, we can just add it. So inner HTML count plus characters. So let's test this out. Let's type hi. As you can see, let's also add some space here. Yeah, let's type hi. Yeah, as you can see, there are 2 characters. It is working fine now. Alright, that's it for this video. And if you are looking for the source code of this project, you can always head over to futurecodersweb.com, and there you all you need to do is just scroll down and click on this, the project, and now you can get the article itself. Using this article you can actually follow it and build the entire project. And below I have provided HTML code, CSS code and JavaScript code. You can also download the source code by clicking on this download button. And yeah, if you guys haven't checked our previous videos which were on completely on JavaScript projects, beginner friendly JavaScript project. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure you smash that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.